Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my July budget recap, and I'm gonna quickly show you what I already set up for August. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic day. Thank you to everybody who have been subscribing to my channel, all you guys that are returning, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Um, First thing is let's go and look at August. I had already copied everything over and made the adjustments in here so that way it has all of my bonus, all of my income. So my bonus, my rent for my oldest son, which is still 150, and my income from my full-time job, which is $5,282. And you can see I put in all my categories. I did up the bill money. So if you saw my monthly budget for August, you probably saw that I was setting aside. How much was I setting aside? Just $1,000 for the month of August. But since I got that bonus, I'm gonna make that $2,000 so I can kind of hurry up. That should take me another month and a half to get that fund filled. So I can highlight that. So should it be a month here? I'll have to see. Maybe just yeah. Will I be able to get done next month? We'll have to see. We won't be trusting these numbers yet because we haven't reconciled July yet. And until you get that, that number just may not be right. And we'll come back at the very end to look at that because I don't know about that. It kind of feels like it's going to be another month. It's going to be September and then part of October to get that done. And then I can hop over to my emergency fund and really start taking that money and putting $1,000 into my emergency fund per month. And then my utilities, I have it at 300. My rent should go up in for this month. I need to go online and check that out because if it's not this month, it's going to be next month. I asked for an extra garbage can for the recyclables, and I got that. So that should be on this month's bill, I believe. And so, I have my gas for my car, $300. And I really got to stop saying, because I can hear myself and I'm annoying myself. My groceries, 600, restaurants, 100. And I don't really have any expenses that I haven't accounted for. I do need to take my car in because my tire light came on, but I haven't had them add the air to my car. So let's get started for July. I got to reconcile all these things. A lot of times I do this stuff off camera. So they've changed the interface a little bit. That went right into the one beneath it. Did y'all see that? I thought I put it on top of my job, but it went into the rent. So my full-time job. I'm gonna try that again because that was weird. And then let's go. Sorry, I'm scrolling on the wrong side. The 15th. Let's try that again. Because I see it highlighting it, so let's see what it does. Okay, that time it worked. Maybe I was too close to the one underneath. And then from my son for July, he did pay. Okay, that one did the right thing. Maybe it was just me, y'all. And this is a subtraction from the bill money. I have 342, but it should be 445 because my utilities were higher. So let's update that. So I'm $98 over budget. And now let's go and scroll down to my sinking funds. And so I'm going to drag and drop the bill money here so it can take that out. So it'd be added in as part of my income. It has to subtract from somewhere. Did it go somewhere? No, it didn't. Come on now. Come on. It's not doing it. I am going to my income work, but that didn't. So I ain't even finna fixing to be bothered. There. We're gonna make this easy on myself because I ain't got time to be frustrated. So this is gonna be my rent for the month at 1760, and that was for July. I should have recorded this yesterday, But I'm gonna tell y'all something. It was raining, and I was just like, I just want to rest. I just want to rest. I did go grocery shopping and everything, but when I got back, I cooked. I was like, okay, I'm not doing anything after this. Um, Gas for my car, I spent $29.70 at the beginning of the month, and I remember going one more time. I must not have been driving that much last month. Hmm. My Sam's membership, so that's going to go against my subscriptions, and so that's going to be one of my sinking funds. Wish I can just drag and drop like I used to, but something was happening there. Something was happening, and then I broke my hair dryer today, or it burned out or something. It was making all kind of ruckus. Um, Caught myself going to wash my hair and blow it out, and I was like, I could just braid it down and just go on to work. The blow dryer was like, nope, not today. All right, let's see if I can drag this here. It's weird. It doesn't do it, but we're going to get through it. It's just going to be a little bit tedious, y'all. Sorry. Technical difficulties. But yeah, broke my hair dryer. So I was like, man. So hopefully, I got to get my cash, but I got to replace that. Hopefully, I can find one for less than 100. I should. I should. Because normally I break the teeth in my blow dryers, and that's normally why I'll go and buy a new one. But this time I actually, it like, it bit the dust hard. It was super, super loud. So this is my sale. It didn't smell or anything, smell like it was burning or anything. So it's my portion is $70. And the utilities, they actually came in under, they were 268 instead of the 300 that I budgeted. Did I use the dishwasher this month? I don't think I used the dishwasher this month. I think I just washed the dishes. I'm kind of used to it. I have used it. It's a nice little dishwasher, but I don't always use it for some weird reason. I think I like the sink. Something strange. It's something strange, but I don't always use the dishwasher. The appliances here aren't like super, super old like they were before at the apartment. So, Geico, that's my car insurance for the next 6 months. Next time this is due is in January. So, let's take that out of my insurance sinking funds. And my son, his dentist bill. Alrighty, so now let's look at $98 and 82 cents over. Let's look at these sinking funds because everything did get funded last month, and I know I didn't do anything with Christmas and gifts. I did medical subscriptions, my clothing, which is $10. I did medical. My insurance was $130. Car maintenance, I didn't put anything in car maintenance, so that's zero. All right, now I have $1.18. And so let's look at the 1 month ahead, 954. 954, that matches. MLGW was 268. That's the utility company here. My cell phone is $70. That's my portion. I actually paid for all three, and the boys will send me money for their portions of that bill. Internet is already $223, and the gas for the car is $68.72. All right, it gives me $269.46. So let's see if I went over anywhere else. So the groceries is already there, restaurants is already there, Household, that's my cash envelopes. And personal, that's another cash envelope. My son's savings, 833 for my son's bill. 2484 is the total for my health insurance, and my identity theft is 598. So 269.46. What do I do? Normally, at the end of the month, if I had any money, should I put it in the emergency fund? Yeah, we're gonna put it there because I didn't have anything that I could put in for the month of July. So I'll make sure that I send that money to the credit union to get it out of my account. 269.46. And now we're down to an every dollar budget. Let's go over to August. And I want to make sure. Where's my phone? Sorry, I was working with somebody today. Maybe that's my son's phone I'm hearing. I was working with my coworker today, so he may be texting about some stuff I was showing him. Oh, I'm looking at the bill money. Yeah, so 29.54 if it's 2,000 going in August. And so yeah, I'll need to put another 1,000 in. And so that should just leave me with just a little bit for October. So yes, another month and a half. And I'll have that done. Dun, 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 dun. And then I could just sit down and focus on getting my emergency fund. I want to make sure I get that fully funded as quickly as possible. I feel like I've taken more than enough time with the move and everything else, all the other things that kind of came at me that I didn't anticipate happening with the move. And then, of course, my son needing to get some dental work done. So things happen, but going to keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward, and I giving up. And so I guess I'm hoping it's a much, much, much better month. But I do have to take my car in and get them to check this tire. One of them is doing something weird. So I have about 465.17. I'm not going to count the $100 for this month because that's not actually there. It won't be there until I want to say. Wait a minute, let me look at my paycheck number while I'm running off at the mouth. While I'm talking, no, that'll be going over into the sinking funds this pay period. So I need to do that today. So I need to move the 269 from last month. I need to move 260 because 160 is going to go into my gifts account, and then the other $100 can go into my car maintenance. And then I can take the car in and get that tire checked, see which one of them is out of whack. I got a feeling it's on the driver's side, front tire. Um, so let them look at that. It probably just needs some extra air put in there. If not, then they can check it. But I think they can change it. But I think I have some kind of warranty on my tires because Discount Tire, I purchased a warranty when I got all four of them put on. But anywho, so that's the one thing that's coming up this month. Is what's going to go on with that tire. But I will talk to you guys later. Tell me how it was your July. Hope it was a relaxing one where you guys, if you had vacations planned, you were able to go on vacations. If you're paying off debt, you were able to do your best at that, and no stress. Not like this. You never want to have anybody join you in this kind of stuff right here when you got all these things coming at you. But hopefully, once I get that 1 month ahead, I'll be able to use that income to help fund the next months, and I can just put money aside as I take it out, put it back in, and then fund the emergency fund and other objectives going forward. But it's going to take me a little bit because at some point I need to start saving up for a home because that's my next big, big, big thing after emergency fund. A home, a car replacement. It's like so much stuff. Do it ever stop? I don't think so. As long as I'm living right, it's always going to be something. But I will talk to you guys again on Saturday because today is Monday, so it's kind of hard for me to think about Saturday when I do my week 5 check-in, and I'm going to close out my cash envelopes and probably run to the bank so I can get my cash envelope stuffing video up for you guys for Sunday. Yes, that'll be this week's. So thank y'all so much for y'all patience, and I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a super fantastic Thursday. Bye, y'all.